As someone who edits a lot of videos, I've got an expensive computer, I've got Adobe Premiere, which costs quite a lot each month, and I spend a lot of time putting these videos together. So what if you want to get started with video editing but don't have the resources to make that kind of investment? Well, there are options that allow you to edit video in the cloud, and you don't even need to have filmed anything. You can make use of stock videos, stock photography, and stock music. Yes, today's little product I'm demonstrating is an online video editor that's packed full of templates. This is FlexClip. So here's the main editor. This is me talking. This is a bit of a webcam footage I uploaded. I've got some stock footage just at the start that I pulled from their library. And then I've got a template of the fancy intro which I edited that you've just seen. Now I say mostly edited in FlexClip because there is one limitation. Let's get this right out of the way straight away. Unlike a full video editor, you're pretty limited in terms of what you can do with the audio. So you can see there's the sound effect for the boom that happens here, but I can't take the audio off this clip and move it under the other clips. So I did have to cheat, and I did download this and pop it into Adobe to build out my main review video. But let's hop over now because there's a huge amount of positives with FlexClip, and I'm perhaps trying to push it a little bit too far. I don't think it's realistically going to go up against Premiere Pro. That is a very well established product. So here we have the main dashboard. You can see my projects at the top. Then as we scroll down, you've got the main template section, and there's a huge amount to look through in all sorts of shapes, sizes and topics. It's coming up to Father's Day in the UK, so I assume that's why this is being shown to me. But as we go down, you've got promo videos, lifestyle videos, and again, it says here June 28th is Pride Day, and we're in June at the moment, so I assume as the year goes on, you can see we've got other things popping up now, content for different times of the year, so that's pretty cool. If you're creating content for others, this might give you some ideas. And we've got all sorts of different templates that you can edit to your heart's content. They just give you a nice start. Now, I'm hovering over these at the moment. You're not hearing anything, but if I do this, here they've all got different music or different sound effects depending on the type of video, and they're hopefully appropriate to the type. So if we go to this one, you can hear that's quite different too. So they've done a lot of the hard work for you in matching up the style of video with style of music. So if you want to make use of any of these templates, you simply click on it and open it up, and that will open it into an editor. So if I just click on this one, let's have a little look. Funny animal collection, who doesn't love funny animals? You've then got two modes, timeline or storyboard. Once you've opened the template, it will load all the assets that they've suggested. So in this case, it's photos, and they've already added a title card for you, but there's nothing stopping you now going ahead and changing these up. You can move them around into different orders. We can go down, we can add our own text. And so on the left here, we've got the template section. You can see the one we've recently used, but if you want to mix and match, now this is something I really like. I've not seen this before, where let's say we want to have a little look in here, and for some reason we want to add something very serious, our team. We can add that in, and it will just drop in, and you can then move that around as well. So you don't have to stick with just one template. You can mix and match elements from different templates. The media section allows you to upload your own files. You can also record your screen or record your webcam, and you can also upload from your phone. You scan this QR code, and then you can upload the file that you've recorded on your mobile. Text section is brilliant. This is one of those things that is made very simple in FlexClip. They've got a load of different options. You've got basic, dynamic, and they look good. So if you're looking to produce some sort of YouTube video, for example, and you want to add the old subscribe bell, so there we go, subscribe. In fact, don't forget to subscribe to me when you see this. Here we go. Let's put this here. Let's say it's this chap. Put it over his name. There you go. But then if you wanted to, let's caption lower thirds, so you've got some lower thirds, you can just drag this around, and there's our new marketing director. So moving down, you've got stock videos. This is the section I use for the intro. Simply type in what you're after and it should return a video. And I also like that they've got these background videos. So if we just add something like this, you can trim it down depending on how long you want it. There it is. And then if we go down to, let's have a look at overlays. We'll skip the others for a second. This could be a great intro. So I'm going to add this card and then you've got a nice... So it's playing the video in the background with the overlay on top. Photos, again, loads of stock photos. Just do a search, pull those up. Stock music, and there's also some sound effects. You need to do a quick search, but you can search for sound effects as well. Elements gives you loads of really cool elements to play with. So you've got basic shapes that you can drag on, change the color of, add some motion. So let's have zooming. So you can do all sorts of those, preset in, out. Lots of good options there for the elements. And if you scroll down, you can see there's icons, there's bubbles, tons of them, tons and tons. And then I did show you the overlays before, but just to give you another quick demo, you can see we've got logos, corporate, decorative. And if I click see all, you can see there's even more of them. And then you can even change the background. So here we go. Let's have a look at a gradient background. So there's a nice gradient background, and then you'd place your own videos on top of that. Or if I was doing a tech video, let's have a little look. Let's take that down. So let's trim it a little bit. And there we go. Music certainly doesn't match that one, but you get the idea. The branding section is where you can set up specific branding if you want to add logos and text and use certain fonts and sizes. You can do all that there. And then you can preview it. I won't preview it because this has been made a bit of a mess, but you get the idea. And when you click export, you can export videos or you can export them as GIFs. And you can export 480, 720 or 1080. And that depends on your plan. So whether you've got the basic or plus. So FlexClip is typically a pay monthly product, but if you head over to AppSumo at the time of review, you can pick it up starting at $49. And if I scroll down a little bit further, you can see that you can add additional codes and stack the codes, and that gives you extras. So without stacking the code, you're on the 720 download, but when you start stacking, you get the 1080 full HD and you get to have more stock videos per project. And if you keep stacking, you'll eventually get to 30-minute video length. If you want to check out this deal, I've put an affiliate link in the description below. If you're looking at video editors in general, do also check out my review of Flixia.